I am absolutely tickled pink right now. As a matter of fact, I've been laughing all morning. So, Mr. Aubrey Graham, aka Drake, is suing Kendrick Lamar because his little feelings hurt. I'm just laughing because it's so much trash energy, just trash moves, just trash individuals, just so much trash going on in the world. And a lot of stuff that you hear, it's like you can't make this shit up. And it's like, it's unbelievable. Like, a lot of stuff that you hear about is just unbelievable. You know, when people move a certain type of way and they make certain decisions and they do certain things, it speaks to their character, obviously. And, you know, they said that he filed a second lawsuit against Kendrick Lamar, and I feel like it's just absolutely trash. You know, when you open up a can of worms, you got to be able to, you should be prepared for the repercussions, or what becomes, what comes of that, what becomes of that. You open up a can of worms, or if you stirred a pot, or if you started something or whatever. I mean, the whole world, the culture know what time it is as it relates to the rap beef, if you will, with Kendrick Lamar and Mr. Graham. It's a laughable thing, because it's all a part of the culture as we know it. Diss tracks and rap beef and things like that. Like, it's all a part of the culture. And for him not to be able to take his L and go in peace, take his L quietly and peacefully, is a laughable matter. What they say, that's not RNS. I'm not gonna get I'm not gonna use those adjectives, but as the culture, some people in the community would say, like, that's not RNS, like that's not manly. Like, it's very disgraceful, it's very distasteful. Are your feelings hurt? Like, is it because your feelings hurt? Did he hurt your manhood? Did he Oh my God, I've been on one all morning. Hold on. Did he hurt your manhood? Like, is your ego bruised? Oh, did he hit you in the pockets? You got hit in the pockets. So now you big mad. If you can't take the heat, stay out the kitchen. Period. That's the way I feel about it. If you can't take the heat, stay out the kitchen. And if you're not willing to go toe to toe and go take it to the full out extent, you shouldn't be opening up a can of worms. You writing check, your mouth writing checks that your ass can't cash, and then you F around and find out type of deal, that type of energy. And you like a sore loser. That ain't no real man type of energy, type of stature. Like, what type of man are you? You know what I'm saying? You filing lawsuits and just doing the most. Like, him big sad. Like, he about to go in the corner and cry. Oh my God, Lord. Oh my God. This is just so unbelievable that I just put him straight on my comment strip. Lord have mercy, help us all, because way too much has just gotten totally out of hand. And you can't make this shit up. It's wild, it's crazy, it's ludicrous. I can't take the loss, him hurt my feelings. Like, you can't take the L and go in peace. Like, you trying to hit this man in his pockets now. you know, because your craft, your material just wasn't up to par, and the culture in the world says so, and it made you feel a certain type of way. You feel like he hit you in your bank account and he hit you in your pocket. So be it. Take your L and you know, have good courage in the way that you move, instead of, you know, oh, now we're gonna go to legalities. Like, I ain't got no respect for it. I have no respect for it whatsoever. You know, you want to take it to legal terms, and then, you know, you want to seek counsel because your little feelings hurt, or your little bank account hurt, or somebody said that he not like us ended his career. But you already know what come with the territory, right? It's kind of like that part in it's kind of like that part in one of the songs that Uncle Snoop is on, when he was like you already knew the job was dangerous before you took it. So in other words, like, you made that bed, so you need to lay in it. You already knew what time it was when you decided to engage. So don't go cry and tuck your tail. Like, don't go tuck your tail and don't go seek counsel. Like, don't take it to the extent of legalities. Like, nah, why don't you put out some more content? And they said Siri, play Certified Lover Boy, and They Not Like Us come on. I mean, this is just absolutely hilarious, you know. But, you know, going forward, I don't foresee that being something that is a respectable thing at all. Like, oh, him got him little feelings hurt, or you know, you put a dent in your bank account, or it compromised your finances, so you go and seek counsel. Like, that's not a respectable thing. I think it's very distasteful and it's very disgraceful. So I don't foresee him being able to bounce back, you know, successfully, progressively, when you're making certain dastard moves. You know what I mean? All because really your feelings hurt. Like, you're a sore loser. If you can't take it on the chin and be like, okay, next time I'm gonna do better, I'm gonna come out with something that the world can bounce to, that you know, is gonna put me in a better, more favorable position. It's like, I don't respect people like that. That's not something that I can respect. You know, when we talk about the youth, you know, as I would tell the youth, or I would tell my baby, like, you know, and you know, just considering, you know, sports or competition, you know, when you lose, or like Pop said, you know, you win some, you lose some, but you live to fight another day. So, you know, like I would tell my baby, or, you know, tell the youth, you know, you have wins, you have losses, but when you experience losses, you take that L, take it on the chin, and, you know, chalk it up to the game and say, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do better next time. But be of good courage and have good sportsmanship. I mean, you're supposed to learn this in your childhood, you know, as a youngster, you would think. But in your big grown adult age, I can't. It's just unbelievable. Like, this what we doing? This is really what we doing? Like, it's amazing. It's amazing. I think it's straight trash, if you ask me. But yeah, shout out to Kendrick Lamar. His new album is fly. I'm really digging the album. Squabble Up is definitely, you know, one of my favorites, something that I could bounce to. You know, I made a video where I was working out and it was playtime, and I was, you know, shadow boxing or whatever. Like, you know, I could definitely, you know, have put that on my video or whatever. But yeah, Squabble Up, yeah, like, definitely something I can bounce to. And keep your head up, King. Keep your head up and keep pushing. Like, money is just an object, but it, you know, ain't nobody heard nothing. It's a small thing to a giant. I'm pretty sure, you know, as intelligent as Kendrick Lamar is, I'm sure that he has counsel as well. And as far as Drake go, like, straight trash, bro. Straight trash. Like, you got to do better. You got to do better in the way that you move. But anyway, I just had to get this energy off. I had to get it off my chest. I am absolutely tickled pink. Y'all have a good one.